What's up guys, Zenigami here. Let's go through 60 stamina Hancock Raid. Now Hancock Raid is one of the hardest raid bosses there are. One of the free-to-play teams that works out is a Dex Hawk, Int Hawk team like this. There's also the Zephyr team that I've shown off in one of our other previous Hancock walkthrough videos. The problem is right now I just haven't had luck with the team. You replace Vista with Croc. You can also replace Saga with 3-day 2-year Zoro, who is pretty awesome. But my Saga doesn't have any cooldowns, and I just haven't had luck myself with it. But it does work out pretty well. We're going to be using a double Rayleigh team for our video with a Int Hawk. Int Hawk is not necessary. You can replace him with whoever. And Aokiji is there to not only lock our orbs, but to boost his own damage, which is quite nice to have, of course. So something very nice to have on this team, of course, is going to be cooldown reduction and anti-lock, both highly sought after, both very good. The cooldown reduction is more useful depending on what team you're using, but the heal per turn is very important on this team. Not necessarily level 5 heal per turn, but as much heal per turn as you can, because we're going to be taking a bunch of hits here, and that's going to be, we want to make sure we can survive them. So for the first turn, we're going to be just taking hits on the lobster. The turtles have 8 hit points. The lobster will attack you for 6,000 damage, I believe. Let's see how much she actually hits for. 6,000. Oh, 5,000 damage. There we go. Now we're going to eat the food. And we're going to be looking for matching orbs, because on turn 2, every single one of the girls on turn 2 will despair your friend captain for 10 turns if they survive. So each one of them will despair your friend captain for 10 turns, which of course makes it a bad time for you if you get despaired by all your units. I despaired multiple times. So we're going to make sure we kill everyone except for one. So for here, we're going to attack with all of our int units. These girls will either be green or yellow, so either Dex or Psi units. Kill her. We're going to eat the food while we're killing her again. And then next turn we're going to use Golden Pound Usopp to delay and stall, because next turn is going to be the Giants. Hello, Giants. So these Giants, the girls in the back will either have a 1, a 2, or a 3 turn cooldown. We'll use Golden Pound Usopp immediately. The girl in the middle we're going to be taking hits for, and the girl in the middle will attack us for 10,000 damage every 3 turns. Oops. Come on, auto-target. I guess it's my fault. I did click on her. I don't actually want to hurt her. I want to hurt these. She has 26 turn combo protector, which means most teams are not going to be able to, or a lot of teams will not be able to hit her. Some teams, for example, our Bartolomeo team that I also have in the end of the video after this one, Bartolomeo team just stalls until those 10 turns are over, and then we start hitting her for actual damage. So there are many ways you can take this turn. You can either stall here forever, you can kill her if you don't get despaired, you can kill her before she attacks. Or like us, we can do a little mix. We're just going to stall until our despair goes away and then kill her after that. You gotta be a little careful. I don't want to kill her too early. It shouldn't be that hard as long as I don't attack her with a matching orb on my Kuma. I'm going to save the orb on I'm going to save the food orbs from here on out. And just take the hit right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the 10,000 damage hit. Our despair is gone now, so even without despair sockets, you'll want to take that hit right there the same way I did. Now we're just going to look for some more food orbs too, just to heal up a little bit just in case. Because if you need to, if your cooldowns still are not ready after the end of all this, you have time to stall even longer on the next stage on the Penguin. The Penguin will attack you for 6,500 damage every 2 turns. But with the Penguin, he will also boost his entire team's defense when he attacks. Let's see what cooldowns we get. All 1-turn cooldowns. Everyone will have a 1-turn cooldown guaranteed except for the Penguin, who has a 1, a 2, or a 3-turn cooldown. Use 1072, kills everyone except for the Penguin. Easiest way to do it. And then, since I don't need to stall anymore, I will kill the Penguin right here while looking for better orbs. Thank you very much. Alright, so with Hancock, we're going to use Gonpan Usopp right off the bat. Boop. And Hancock has 2.72 million health. She will attack every turn for 9,100 damage. And on turn 2, she will empty out all our orbs and give us either food, tandem, or bother orbs. And on turn 1, we're not going to use any specials. All our specials are going to be used on turn 2. It doesn't matter too much how much damage you do on turn 1, just the more damage you do here, the less damage we have to do when we're bursting her next turn. So here she empties everything. Since we have a food here, that food will stay. Kuma gives us perfectly matching orbs. And Aokiji boosts his own attack and locks our orbs. We're going to be saving the Rayleigh specials and the Int Mihawk special for after she dies, because when she dies, she will revive herself to 25% health. Things that we won't be seeing during this fight, because we're killing her right now, is that below 50%, she will reduce damage taken by half for 2 turns and clear specials. At the end of this turn, she will also clear specials. And whenever she gets below 20% health, she will kill you guaranteed. So do not get her below 20% health or she will die. But also, when you push her below 50% health, she does skip her attack before she boosts her defense and has damage for turns. So you can kind of play around with that skipping attack thingamajigmaroos. So here we've boosted our stuff. Just make sure we end it on the Aokiji, hit all the perfects, and everything is good to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if you notice that is enough damage to kill her straight off. If we do not get our Mihawk locked, this is very easy. We just use Mihawk special, kills her immediately. If Mihawk is the one getting locked, so there you go, Kuma is the one who got locked, we can use Mihawk right away. If Mihawk did not get locked here, we use both of the Rayleigh specials to do about 100,000 damage to her with 2 Rayleigh specials. Boop, boop. And then you can hit her with all her perfects. And if you hit her with all perfects, even if she locks your Mihawk, you will kill her. As long as you hit them perfects. Guys, that is the Hancock fight. Very easy to do. Int Mihawk, not necessary. I take it back. It's not very easy to do, but it is quite hard. But Hancock is very good and definitely worth it. Other teams you'll see right after this are Whitebeard teams, Bartolomeo team, and a Croc team. I've been Zenigami. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck. And y'all stay beautiful.